been down about 4 times already. And again, they're whipping on Lawler. Ernesto and the Stomper. Here comes Tommy Wright. He's fired out of there. Billy Travis. Ernesto pounding Lawler. Dundee bleeding profusely. The referee has been down numerous times. Here comes Phil Hickerson. Well, you kind of got an idea about the mess that happened up in there when the Superstar got involved in it, the Stomper got involved in it, and it ruined a whale of a match, I'll tell you that. It was one that just was exactly like we said, 2 giants going at each other, and then all of a sudden, somebody's got to jump in and ruin what was some kind of a meeting, Jerry.
Well, you know, they may have ruined it as far as you're concerned. They may have ruined it as far as some of the fans were concerned, Lance, but it was a different kind of a match. It was a match that I really, you know, I stood out here and told you last week, I wasn't really that crazy about going into the match against Bill, and it turned out to be everything I expected. Bill wasn't out there to win any popularity contest. He came at me, you know, from the opening bell with everything that he had, and it was, as you said, it was a tough match going on. But to be perfectly honest with you, I wasn't all that disappointed at the way things turned out, other than the fact that, as you saw at the end of that tape there, the Stomper and these jerks had the upper hand. But I am really, you know, I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. I'm really glad that I'm going to be wrestling with Bill Dundee instead of against him. That's all I got to say.
Well, the match that Jerry's referring to, Billy, is going to be a tag match. It'll have you and Jerry together on the same side of the ring, going against the Stomper and Taurus Bulba with Ernesto over in the corner.
That's right, Lance, and I just wish there was points in the wrestling system, because I was ahead on points, Jerry, and I don't mind telling you, when they hit the ring, they picked that tape up when you was down there and the referee was counting 10. So I figured I ought to be the Southern Heavyweight Champion, and I figured I ought to wrestle Ric Flair. Now, I'm not taking nothing off you, brother. We're going to wrestle again, because I want to be the world's champion just like you. But I got something to say to you, you four-eyed jerk. I got something to say to you, you bald-headed nothing, and you little fat, whatever you are, Taurus Bulba. You can't beat Jerry Lawler. You can't beat Bill Superstar Dundee, because they've all came and they've all tried it. Joe LeDuc came. John Louis came. The Valiant Brothers came. They all came right here to Memphis, Tennessee, and they couldn't do it. And I'll tell you that there's not a team right here today that can beat the King and the Superstar. The Sheeburgers can't do it. And I'll bet you my life the fans can't do it. And I know y'all like them. But we're the best damn team in wrestling. Now, I'm going to tell you something, Ernesto. This is personal from me to you. When I was just a little bitty fella on Australia, and I don't mind telling you this, Jim Barnett was the promoter, and he made me drive you and Jody Hamilton around from the airport, and I had to pick your damn wrestling bag up, put it in the back of my car, and drive you to the stinking airport. And if you don't think I'm going to beat you at 4 eyes right off you, you're wrong, Daddy, because I came here 10 years ago to make a reputation, and I made one, right? You're damn right I did, Ernesto, and I'm going to make another one Monday night. We're going to beat you, and if I don't, I'll pack my little suitcase, put it in my bag, and I'll leave again. And I'm just going to tell you something, King. I'm coming to get your belt, Daddy.
I believe your partner is some kind of ready.
That's the way I want him to be. I want him to be fired up when you're going against a couple of jerks like Taurus Bulba and the Mongolian Stomper. That's exactly what you need for a partner right there. He's mad. And let me tell you something, Tom Ernesto. You better think long, and you better think hard, and you better get yourself to a mirror, and you better take a good long look at yourself, brother, because you are over the hill not once but 3 times already, and when me or Bill Dundee put this fist upside that old head of yours, brother, it could be the end, not of just your career, but it could be the end of your long life. And Stomper and Taurus Bulba, I got news for you. Just like he said, we're coming for one thing, and that's to beat you, and that's what we're going to do down there.
Okay, we're looking forward to seeing that when Jerry and Bill get back together again. Hey, Jerry, well, he's stepped out. I just wanted to say that I wanted to bring the attention of all of the wrestling fans something that's coming up I think you're